So we've sat in them. Now let's just take them out of the pool. So let me do that. It's with Tenjam Shayz. Lift the front, kind of weight it out. You could also lift it from the back handle. You could lift it like this and just pull it out of the pool. This lounger weighs about 35 pounds. This setup here, we've got more. Remember, we filled this one more. So we're gonna lift it like that. When we do that, it breaks the vacuum seal that's on there. All the water is draining out through all the holes underneath it. At this point, I can even lift it up forward. You can see, you can just wait here while all this water clears out. And as it does that, it'll be light enough to pull it out of the pool. We won't be in a hurry, we'll give it its time, so I'm not carrying so much weight. All right. And the armrest, hanging on to the armrest is definitely a nice grab point. So we got that. I don't even want to deal with this guy right now. Okay, so the best method to take water out of this is flip it on its side. Get your screwdriver. I want to turn it more so you can see it, but I don't want to force it on this vinyl liner. Okay, we'll let it do its thing for a little bit. We want as much water to drain down to here, so we're lifting more or less water. With step 2, we're going to do a similar method to what we did with the Tenjam chair. I'm going to lift it up. I'm going to just let this thing drain out. The top and bottom are 2 different pieces, so this is going to drain out a little different rate than the bottom, but you can see the bottom still releasing some water. On this chair, the bottom, I guess the lowest point is what I'm trying to say is right here, where the hole is positioned up here. So I'm not going to be able to get the water out of that area right now, but when I lift it, put it on the floor, most of the water is going to drain out of this lounger. Let's do that. And now, lastly, let's contend with the ledge lounger. So, looks like most of the water is drained down to this point. So I'm gonna flip it over, lift it. Oh, don't want to touching that vinyl liner. This thing is still heavy than heck. So, just gonna hang on to it like that. Let's see how this goes. Now, with the position of the screw holes on the ledge loungers, also smack dab in the center, where the water, you kind of want that in the corners where the water is going to be the last point to drain out. But ledge lounger didn't see it that way, so they gave us this to deal with. All right, so that's ledge lounger. There's always going to be water trapped inside this lounger. No way to get it out. So, a big long comparison for 4 loungers here, but I hope that gave you a good idea of the step 2, its construction, filling, emptying. Of course, the ledge lounger, which people are more familiar with, and then the Tenjam with the varying height risers and how that affect your pool depth and change how you use it in a vinyl liner pool.